What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're going to be talking about the fact that we are getting MELO. We are getting MELO. Which MELO, you might ask? Yes, is my answer. If you want to ask me which MELO we're getting tomorrow, yes. That is the answer. So, we are getting Carmelo Anthony. Denver, this card art's beautiful, man. Like, this card art is beautiful. As well as that, lamelo. Card art's very nice, not quite as... doesn't look quite as cool as this MELO here. But we should be looking at one of the best two guards and one of the best point guards in the game. So the thing with Carmelo Anthony and LaMelo Ball that makes them so good is we're looking at player builds. So if we look at player builds, lads, let me just put in LaMelo. Do I have a Carmelo? I should have a Carmelo Anthony. Do I really not own a Carmelo Anthony? Emeralds, maybe? Is he a gold? Is he a power forward? Players, Lakers? Surely I own a Carmelo Anthony. Surely I own like a... I don't own a MELO. But the thing with MELO is Carmelo Anthony's player build is huge. Carmelo Anthony's player build is absolutely huge, lads. So, screw it. I'm just going to go and buy Carmelo. I'm going to go and buy Carmelo Anthony for the auction house. But let's see what people are saying. So, you got a W there. Endgame cards on a Tuesday. Are we getting two endgame cards on a Tuesday? People literally said there was going to be 12 to 15 endgame cards. I told you guys, they're not called GO cards, they're called endgame cards. I'm telling you, Taco's getting one. I'm fully convinced that we are getting at least 40 endgame cards. That was my prediction, was 40. I know a lot of people thought a lot less and told me I was crazy when I said there was going to be 40. We're probably going to get 4 to 5 a week from now on, which I mean is not bad, which is still kind of cool. I don't mind it, but the only issue with endgame cards is it doesn't matter who the endgame card is, they're literally going to be player build is the only thing that really matters, because every endgame card is going to get... Actually, that is straight up wrong, because I can't compare James Harden endgame to anybody else. They gave James Harden endgame Curry base with some weird upper. If they gave James Harden endgame base 3, it's game over. That card would just be Kobe with better player builds. But like LaMelo Ball, you're looking. He's 6'7". He's got a nice player build already. His jumper's pretty chic. But again, that doesn't matter, because this is what endgame cards are. Endgame cards literally are just the skin of a player. So considering he's in packs, it means it's highly likely that we see LaMelo Ball with base 3. And we see Carmelo Anthony with one of 2 releases. So I think Carmelo Anthony is a very good chance. He's not getting MELO base, especially as he can't shoot from the corner on current gen. What he's gonna get is he's gonna get the same like dribble sigs as we don't even have him here, do we? No, he subbed them out. He's gonna get very similar dribble sigs to like you think it's very similar sigs to Jabari Smith. So Melo's got that big wide player build. Even with the braids doesn't change player build. The braids just changes the hair. So we're still gonna be looking at a really good Carmelo Anthony card. Obviously, his release is gonna be a lot better than this. So the only release, if he doesn't get set shot 25 or base 3, and they're only seem to be giving base 3 to guards. They've not given base 3 yet, because there's 2 of these guys. Wouldn't be. We got one set shot 25, one base 3. I wouldn't be that surprised to see LaMelo Ball with Luka base. I would not put it past them to give LaMelo Ball Luka base. But another base that I can see them maybe giving to Carmelo Anthony, because of what we saw with Chris Webber, there's potential we get Chet's release, which is like D-Rose. And they gave the Chris Webber, and it's a really nice release. It's not that much slower than like set shot 25 or base 3. The issue with the Chet release is that it just is, it has a much lower white make. Where set shot 25, you make so many whites and you make so many contests. You don't make the same amount of contests with D-Rose. Even though timing-wise, they're very, very similar. So, as great as someone like Chet's release and Chris Webber's release is, I think we're going to be seeing set shot 25, Luka, and base 3. I actually think we're going to see set shot 25, Carmelo Anthony. And we're going to see Luka base, LaMelo Ball. But at the end of the day, that's what endgame cards are. That's what endgame. It doesn't matter. Endgame cards are literally don't even resemble the players. Like, no, nothing to do with the players. Like, if you don't really care about which players you're using, which I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't. I know a lot of people like running their favorite players, and I actually like the endgame concept because it means that like some of the best players in the world have got it means some of the best players in the world have got cards that are usable in a game, where it's not all just about SIGs anymore. But one of the things I will say about that is, as great as that is, it means that we might as well call every card John Smith or Joe Smith because they're the same freaking card. I mean, Joe Smith's an actual player. Is John Smith a player? I don't know. I'm pretty sure John Smith is a dev. We might as well call every player John Smith. It means they're all going to play the exact same. There's not going to even be jump shots to differentiate between players. Every player, like by the end of the year, every single team is going to have. I'm sorry, like when we have eight 6'3" point guards with, or 6'7" point guards with base 3 on very quick. They're all going to be all with Trey Escape or all with D Rose left, right. They're all the same card. And I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the endgame concept, but I also don't strongly dislike it either. I don't strongly dislike it. I think it is a cool concept. I understand the merits of it. I understand why people are interested in it. And you know what? If you're on current gen and you haven't been able to use Carmelo Anthony all year because he hasn't been good because he steps in from the corners, and suddenly you get a Carmelo Anthony card you can use, more power to you. If you're a big LaMelo Ball fan, the LaMelo Ball we have right now is a beast anyway. But you can use this card. So yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. We're getting 2 endgame cards tomorrow, lads. The locker codes are done. We got one of the most disappointing locker codes ever to end it. One of the most disappointing locker codes ever to end it all. But lads, never forget, there are levels to this, and later you will hear why. V is for levels, lads. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.